I think we're going to go endurance because we're going to upgrade our weapon to give it some extra strength. And we want to pump some endurance. That was worth 10. Nice. Is that a hero soul, maybe?
Welcome home. Very well, then hey.
Yep. So that's stamina. That's Danny. Oh, the damage goes up so deliciously. We don't get that many rolls though, you notice? We get 2 levels with that many souls? Well, that's grim.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yep, great. Let me get my menu. Waving. Yep, keep talking, cowbag. Trying to do things. How many is that? Is that enough for one more?
Well, very well then.
It is. And it gave us 2, which is cool.
Farewell,
Now
Ashen
hopefully we've
One.
got enough to tell Andre to slap this sword around until it works better. He's still not come back, so we're going to have to try and find him.
Ah, tis good, wasn't he?
Unless he's dead. Whoever's the murderer is on the loose. How much does it cost to unascend, I wonder? So the scaling is still C. 195, 85 with scaling. Now it takes 4 chunks, and the scaling is still C. Remember when katanas used to go to S? Or close? This one apparently doesn't. Unless it's all in that last bit. Then again, maybe they want you to sharp it. And he puts it to B. So it's 195 right now, isn't it? 19585. It loses 14 from its base attack, but it gains more. But it's still the same thing, isn't it? It's still a difference of like 10. I don't know if that's worth it.
Pretty, be careful.
Yep. Get some more knives.
Ashen One.
Did I check to see if I can use any of those souls? Because I've got some boss souls or something, and it'd be great if this guy could do something with them. Chicken drummer's now 0.
Ah, most illustrious Lord Seeker. Or should I say, Lord Slayer? Fine kindling for the thrones, is it not? Each soul truly worthy of lordship.
Well, I've only found one.
And all slain
Killed him, and now I found a second one, and I'm going to try and kill him.
to their throne.
Yeah, this guy just talks the same shit. Nothing new, ever. What does she say?
Welcome, Ashen One. To be unkindled is to be a vessel for...
Of sovereignless souls, yeah. Maybe I have anything to give to you?
Ah. Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion...
Yeah. Cordial intrusion. I don't know if I have anything new for you. Nah, do a balls.
Come again.
You'll get come again. Got something new for him.
We hear a pyromancy tome from Izalith. Then
What?
you found the home of pyromancy.
That was Izalith?
Brilliant. I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together. The primal pyromancy is known only to old Master Salaman.
Salaman, I've heard that name before. Interesting.
Heed my words, unkindled one. Fear the fire. The home of pyromancy, Izalith, was scorched by the very fire it created. Undoubtedly, it was a flame of chaos, tangled by a witch's hand. Who's to say that this bonfire's flame is any different?
Ah, very true.
Be gone for long.
Shut up. Dead. So we got keys, didn't we? We've been given a few keys for certain things. I wonder what they lead to. All this space and nobody to fill it, and that wanker over there dead. Because a good old Yurt Leroy. Anywho, it's time to test that shortcut. And I say shortcut with almost a wry smile. Take that, bonfire. I don't know where you've been. It even shows it you, doesn't it? That's a great angle if you look down. It's telling you that your dog, you might find a shortcut here. Question is, how dangerous is it going to be when they're doing that to you? Probably is. Would you stop squatting, dickhead? We're going to die. That was close. I've only got 11 full heals I won't get a chance to use. Yay! Call it a tragedy, but I don't think it's one. So, can we block Mr. Giant Asshole Face Man? Look at this room. Ooh. Like that angle. Big swipe. Oh, look at his eyes. Okay, 74 damage. Is this gonna be... There goes those pillars. Reach for days. Music's very loud. Everything's very loud. This is a low boss fight. There must be a gimmick. I'm gonna swat those ankles. Shield's holding up well. Hey, he's got big recover after the second hit. How did that not hit me? Is that the recovery? No, that was new recovery. Different animations. Need to turn this down. There we go. More manageable now. Thank you. There's your kneecap. A few more 100 of them and we've won. That can be blocked. Scary though. So it's making a bit more sense, but it's still intimidating as fuck because the damage is not there. And that AoE doesn't hurt, but knocks down. But can be blocked. Is that... Look, the recovery on that one. Maybe he has to lift his leg up for it to be that one. Because that doesn't have the same recovery, that one. That's 3, if he chooses to. Need to practice rolling out of... That didn't hit me, guys. That's bullshit. This guy's got some... That's it. No? Did his leg come up? He's just doing one. It might be space specific. Maybe he's really susceptible to poison. No foot. I don't know. That doesn't help when we miss. Yeah! Might be able to put that. Leo Ring could be good here because of my need to poke with the running attack. Like that. Maybe counter poke that. He had way more recovery then. Just think the camera could be more pulled out. But they love this. They love making it like this. So that's... Like, you know, if this had a God of War camera angle, it'd be way easier to know what's happening. It wouldn't suit the full game, of course. But just certain circumstances, the camera could pull out. It's not that tough. If he did the second one, then he's vulnerable, is he not? Yeah. Could try doing the running R2. Big slam and then run attack that. 66? That was wrong. I got eager, but it didn't hurt me. Please have a gimmick, bro. This is ridiculous. Hang on. Maybe we beat his throne up. If you attack it... There's an item. Anybody else see that? Let's get him over here and let's go for it. Sounds like he's running. Ah, can I sit in your chair? There's something there. Don't know what. It's intimidating that this giant can run that fast. He's breaking all the giant rules. Recovery on that one. Fantastic camera, just how I like it. Up his ass. Proctologist's camera. I don't believe this. Something must be... Oh. That was the third hit. And it counter hit, which is why it killed. We can block almost everything he does. The AoE thing doesn't hurt, it just knocks down and sets up the Orki, and there's the gimmick. There has to be a gimmick. Maybe we fire arrows in his face and it drops him and then we can hit him with good stuff. I don't know. I'm not really bothered about flasks for this fight because I die too fast to care. You can lock onto his face, which makes me think you can do something to the face. Hit the face and bring him down. We've got to topple this Colossus. So we're going to try by stabbing him in the big toe with our shit spear and poisoning his ass. This room looks less spacious. Dead. I didn't play that so well. Anyway, we'll do it. Like, why can't we lock onto his knees? Or his ankles? Something that we can actually hit. I kicked. Great. I like that space we were in then. But I don't know the pattern well enough. But I wonder how many Lords of Cinder you've killed at the moment. Are you at the end of the game? Are you a beast? Have you killed none? Or have you, like me, killed one and working on the others? Just putting in that time, getting slammed about and hit by big things. There's no way I'm killing this boss with how much life I'm taking off it with my katana. There has to be something here that shows me that this is worth our time. That was a 3-1. He keeps doing that one. The fuck is that? You can counter that one. Just not like that. Interesting. I unlocked then to get a better position and he dead angled me. I would understand that the face was a weakness if he left it down at any point, because normally, ow, they signify that you want to hit the face. Fucking hell, man, what is this shit? I'll tell you what it is, it's called magic that homes in. It's that fucking friendly magic they sell at the shop. Aim assisted magic. Wish I could piss in that big pot. Try using magic when I've pissed in your pot. Should we try this for a bit? Try dodging this guy. Once we get the dodges down, we're fine. It's when you do the dodges wrong that you're not so fine. Yeah, I'll put the shield on. Fuck that. That isn't going to work. Might work now. So he stops at the end of that and... Thanks. Head, please. I did 98. Oh, come on with this bullshit. Never stopped holding block. Because now this is going to take a while until we figure out what the hell it means. And if this is just ancient dragon logic, then I'll never finish this game. Because if you're just going to inflate a boss's life for the sake of inflating a boss's life, I don't want to play your game. Didn't hit him in the eyes. We need it in the eyes. That would have been a good one, but I didn't do it. Right. Spin. Look at that. That would have been a good one. This could be a bow boss, actually. I'm dead. Counter hit, because I was still in the recovery on the dagger. I'm not learning all. I'm seeing his pattern, which is helping, but there's no understanding here. There's no, this is how we win. Hang on a second, what's... Is the fire in the air levitating? What does it mean? I can't lock onto it, but it's definitely levitating. It was. It did work. Oh my god. There is no fucking gimmick. I'm just in trouble. There's no gimmick. I'm just... Apparently there's the amount of damage you're meant to be doing and I'm not doing it. I haven't damaged his body parts. I'm not doing more damage or anything. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, this is not how you fight this boss. It's cool that you can. It's probably apt that you shouldn't. Thanks. Can you imagine if you could parry him? That'd be hilarious. Watch, he's crit me done now. You've had one crit. I think that's enough. It's ironic too, because the one move where we can do what I'm doing here, just for science, because this ain't... Ooh, that was aim open for ages. Is the one move he does the least. Unless there's some kind of distance. There again. But the problem is he can do that multiple times, so if the one time you throw a knife, he follows it up. Like that. He didn't follow it up, but he could have. I think it's that one. No. I'm dead. See what I mean? I just know as well, in a few months, I'm going to be so aggressive on this boss and I'm going to absolutely embarrass him. But right now, I'm his bitch. I'm not beyond the ability to use my eyes. That sucked. It's meant to be a running R2. It's not what it came out as. Ankle. When I do that, it makes him do that. That did more damage. I don't think it did. I think it was the two hits together. It made it seem like more damage. Close one? No, it did a different move then. Interesting. You see that? He didn't follow up when we were behind him. Because if he did, I could have got a big charged move and felt really awesome. But he didn't. I'm fucked. Get out of here now. Real bad place to be. Locking onto his head again. Thought we'd agreed not to do that. Or was it lock onto his head? I can't remember. There it was. Like clockwork. That was really close. I'm trying to hit his face. He's having none of it. There must be a way to hit that dude's head. It's like the biggest prize right now. It's going to irritate me that when I get good at this boss, because I'm going to have to learn to roll it, because I can't stand getting knocked over. It looks messy. So my best weapon doesn't do any difference. There's no true damage coming from that. But I can be here. It's not like I can't be here. There's something that I'm not understanding. Because I can kill all of the enemies here. I can do them all. You know, they don't have big life. They don't do insane damage. I mean, they hurt. Everybody hurts. I've got 11 Vigor. But it's not enough to be... I shouldn't be here, because it doesn't really exist in these games. It's just I could come back when I'm better or stronger. $23 Danny. And he's already been a bitch. This doesn't poke. Does it two-hand? It does. It should poke now. I nearly dodged it. And by nearly, I mean I didn't. I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here. I need to get out of here. Let's just stick with this. Changes his pattern when you move in on that one. You don't like that? I wouldn't like that. It's a katana to the ankle. Killed Achilles. That might be inaccurate, but you got my meaning. Look at that. That was Leo damage, if you're wondering. Problem is, I've not seen that before. That looked like ice. Maybe it was just water. Yeah, I think it was water because he did it then. I didn't realise you were doing that. He hesitated. Damage is good though. That could have killed. That would have killed too. Need to go towards those legs when he swings. It's just the safest thing here. Except for that one. That one gets dangerous. But now we're seeing it a few times. We'll get better at it, hopefully. Back up. Wait for the next one. He's doing it like every time, so I might as well punish him for it. Maybe persuade him not to do it. I want him to slam and he's not doing it. Do the two-handed guillotine move. I'm locking onto the head. Don't want that. He's doing his fucking Dragon Ball Z bullshit. It's two. I saw it. I'd have a better chance of seeing it if we, there it was. I seem to be doing nothing. It's really depressing. He still got me. He's got some range. There it was. Sorry I'm not talking, folks. What do you say? That's what we know. If we hit, that is. Come on. This is too long. He's not happy. They could have made it do damage. We need to be grateful that it doesn't. As dodgy as it is, aim for the hand. Guillotine. I mean, what could the gimmick be? I thought by this point his ankle would have gone. Mine would. Because I'm the king of ankles. Well, he went then. Or did he? This is fucking bad. Lost position, lost camera. That was the one shot there coming. Was that his ankle being... He might have got a new move here. We need to be mindful. Did he get faster? No, he seems the same. Scary. Oh, nice. If we could get him into a chain of this, that'd be nice. This is not where I ever want to be. Fucking 80 damage. It's gonna haunt me in the night. 80 damage bullshit. Hey, that's a thought. Suppose I could try Dragon Roaring. The point is, I shouldn't have to. They apparently think that this is the right amount of life for this boss to have. And however you're meant to conquer it is easy to the people who know. But this is ridiculous. I'm playing like fucking Super MLG. 20 minutes. Nothing. At least we might get to see what he does later on. If he does anything later on. This is just the fight. Oh, the ones he could do is the worst one. It gives me Vendrick vibes with that. You know, because it's such a dangerous swing. Do some ankle trading. Missed. Got the one we wanted. Missed again. Bastard. You know it'll come in. He's again angry. Close thing? No. Overhead slam. Yeah, I think this is telling us that this is not the boss for us, guys. This is not my kind of fight. Lock onto his head. Kudos to anybody who does this stuff. It ain't me, though. That was close. Stop locking onto the fucking head. There it was. That was the miss. Yeah, I know he was going to do that. GG, dude. We're doing something else. I don't understand this fight.